Hello everyone. So today we're going to be taking a look at this 2016 Toyota GT86 with the optional Aero pack. And today's review is taking place at Kelly's Toyota, situated in Letterkenny, County Donegal. For all contact information in regards to this dealership, please see the description box below. So I've already done a full in-depth tour of a TRD and a standard GT86, but we'll just go over the car's main features again and then we'll take a look at the styling kit. So like all GT86s, at least in Europe anyway, it comes with completely keyless entry. So at the moment the car is locked, as you can see, and you just push that red pattern there to lock the car, and then to unlock it, just grab the door handle and it unlocks, frameless windows, and just lock it up again. So you got soft touch materials at the top of the door here, as well as down here, and along with the speakers with red stitching. And then you got perforated leather here. Automatic front windows, power folding mirrors, and your central locking controls. And also got the aluminium door sills with the black rubber studs. Standard black fabric seats. I also really like this red accenting they do as well. Really brightens up the interior and finishes it off, and it goes very well with the red stitching, of course. And down on the floor you got your fuel filler cap release, as well as the 86 logo on the carpet, and your aluminium sports pedals with black rubber studs. Also over here you got your tire pressure monitoring system, as well as your boot release. So this car literally just arrived at the dealership the other day. So to start up, as I said, it's completely keyless. Push the button once. You got your power, make sure it's neutral, clutch in, press the button again, fires right up. So to run through the basics quickly, it is a 3-spoke perforated leather wrapped steering wheel with hydraulic rack and pannier power assist. It's also got red stitching, as well as the cruise control stalk located at the bottom right. You also got automatic bike xenon projector headlamps, nice gauges as well. This car only has 20 kilometers on it. And also you got 2 controls located down here for the trip computer and the display. And coming into the center console, you got this carbon effect. Looks quite nice. The interior mirror is a nice design as well. As you can see, it's just a thick piece of glass. Doesn't have any frame going around it. Illuminated mirrors. And in the center console, you got the standard touch screen. Sound quality is quite good.
On this program, the independent TD Maureen O'Sullivan said there needed to be an ongoing focus.
And you got your basic controls for the CD eject. You also got your media button. You can go to AM and FM frequencies here. If you have a USB or an auxiliary jack plugged in here, you can select them through these options. And you can also select between Bluetooth audio. As you can see, you got your auxiliary and Bluetooth options as well. And then you got your general setup, Bluetooth and satellite navigation settings. Now this car doesn't have Bluetooth or sat nav in it, it's an optional extra. And then located down here, you got your nice digital clock, as well as dual zone climate control. Very nice LCD display, and your main controls located down there. And then you got a small storage area, as well as your auxiliary and USB jacks in there. And then the center console, you got the leather shift boot with the red stitching, which can also be found on the handbrake as well. 6-speed manual gearbox. It also has the short throw shifter as well, so it really clicks in the gear. And then to go into reverse, up, left and up. And then below that you got your traction control and your VSC sport mode as well. And you can also get the GT86 with an optional leather armrest. You can also buy that armrest, as well as a lot of other modifications for these cars, by which I mean the GT86, the BRZ, and the Sign FRS, off a website called 86 Works. It's a company that specialises really in doing a lot of aftermarket tuning for these cars. And down here you got a 12-volt power outlet, as well as these removable cup holders. They're just sitting there nicely. Then you get to the seats themselves. They're firm but comfortable. These side bolsters are very nice as well. They actually really grip you in. Very, very nice, comfortable seats. And also located here at the top of the dash, you got additional speakers, 2 on each side that just bulge out. So we're going to head and turn on the exterior lighting, turn on the hazards, as well as the automatic xenon headlights, front and rear fog lamps. And as I said, the windows are fully automatic. And we'll just take a look around the exterior. So as I said, it's finishing lightning red. You got your front quarter windows, as well as the 86 badge, and the standard 17-inch alloy wheels, finished also in black and silver. You got 4-wheel ventilated steel disc brakes, with fully independent 4-wheel suspension, multi-link in the rear of course, with a limited slip differential. So getting onto the Aero kit, you can see they have added an extra lip here to the front bumper, with nice carbon effect. If I just get a little closer, you can see the carbon effect trim located here and going around all the bottom. And then coming off to the side, you got additional side skirts, again with the carbon effect trim. And then coming around to the rear, probably the most noticeable change is the huge rear spoiler. Now, not everybody likes the big spoiler, I'll admit, you know, even I was a bit skeptical about it when I first saw it. But seeing it in person, I think it doesn't look too bad. My main concern about it was too big for this car. The GT86 is a small 2-door coupe, and I thought maybe the spoiler was just a bit too big for it, but looking at it in person, it actually doesn't seem too bad. It actually fits the car just right. But of course, everyone's going to have different opinions on that. And it's also finished in black in the center. And also they made a change to the rear bumper as well, as you can see, again an additional lip with the carbon effect trim. And of course you got your standard twin exhaust, stainless steel. And you got your rear fog light here and your reverse lights located off to them sides. And the GT86 has a decent enough size boot. For a 2-door sports coupe, it's not too bad at all. You could haul a few things around in this car. And as you can see, it's got the shark fin antenna. Now, when the GT86 originally came out in 2012, it had a black aerial, but I believe after a while Toyota just started making the shark fin antenna standard, because a lot of people were ordering them. And you also got this additional clip here for holding the seatbelt in place. Now obviously 2-door coupes like this are not designed to be passenger haulers, as you can no doubt tell by the lack of legroom. And I've actually moved that passenger seat forward, as you can see. Even though this is technically classed as a 4-seater, and you could fit someone in here maybe who's a little over 5 foot, but it would want to be for a very short trip, because you will feel cooped up in there after a short while. I think realistically you should think of the back seats as more of additional storage. It's a very, very good looking car. Headlights, and you can see you've got your LEDs there, as well as your indicators and your lower fog lamps. So we'll just release the bonnet, just pull this handle here. The engine is a 2-litre flat-4 Subaru Boxer unit with Toyota's D4S injection system. It puts out 197 brake horsepower with a top speed of 140 miles per hour. It also produces 151 foot-pounds of torque, and its average MPG is estimated about 36. Also, you've got the iconic 86 logo. So we'll get an exhaust clip from the interior, and then we'll get an exterior clip as well. Nice free revving engine. So I was literally just after being given permission to take this car on a test drive, and as you can imagine, as you can tell by the expression on my face, I am so excited right now. I mean, this is the first time I've actually driven this car on my own. Now, I've driven a few GT86s before, I filmed a few of them, but today I'm completely on my own, no passenger, so I can really just enjoy this car for the few minutes I've got it. And wow, I mean, I love this car so much. I mean, since it came out in 2012, I've been looking at it and I've been like, it's brilliant. So that's why I know here in Ireland it's expensive at €42,000 because of VRT rates and everything. But what I love mostly, I think, about the GT86/BRZ/ recently the C-Scion FRS is that Toyota and Subaru wanted to build a rear-wheel drive, affordable sports coupe with a limited slip differential, something that is completely driver focused, and it comes with, you know, easy finance and a 3-year warranty and everything. So it's a very easy car to run, and I shouldn't imagine, you know, it's that bad on fuel. I know this thing will get about maybe 35 mpg, but I just put my foot down here in a second. Good healthy pull off it. I mean, I know a lot of people say 197 horsepower isn't a lot for this car. Now granted, in fairness, it's probably not. One of the biggest complaints everyone has is that it needs a turbo, it needs more power. Now in fairness, I'll admit I'm one of them people who agrees that this car should get more power, but it depends what you're looking for in the GT86. If you're after coming out of something like, I don't know, an Evo or a Super Impreza or a 350Z Nissan that's very fast and has over 200 horsepower, then this might feel a bit slow to you. But if this is like maybe one of your first sports cars, or maybe one of your first cars has over 150 horsepower, it's pretty good. I mean, I know it's only 197, but it holds its own very well. You see, as I was saying, Toyota and Subaru want this car to be driver focused, so it's not all about performance. A lot of people think, you know, a car has to be fast before, you know, it can be any fun. This doesn't have that much power. It has less than 200 horsepower yet. This is one of the best, you know, driver focused cars out there. It's incredibly good fun to drive, it's easy to drive, and the interior is simple yet functional. Now, to get on to the interior, this car owes its existence to the old Toyota Corolla A86 twin cam, and that car, you know, had a simple interior and it was driver focused and people loved it. The GT86 can take inspiration from that. You see, it is very simple and everything in here, but it's modern. It's got a touchscreen radio, it's got dual zone climate control, so it has everything that a modern car has, but yet it doesn't have a multifunction steering wheel, which is fine. I don't really care about that, to be honest. It has cruise control located down here. It's got all the modern features you need, and then when you come out to the open road like this, the 2-litre engine kicks in and the power sends you off. I'm feeling very childish today, so please forgive me. It's just, I'm just so happy to be behind the wheel of this car. Next time I get driving one of these, I think will be when the 2017 model comes out. And yeah, I'm really eager to buy one of these. Hopefully someday I'll be able to afford one, but for now I'm just going to enjoy the few minutes I have with this car. I came very well prepared today. I even got my 86 GT86 hoodie on me as well, so I'm fully GT86'd out. But back to the actual car itself, it's very nice to drive. I'm out here in the open bypass, and you know, there's a little bit of noise from the outside getting in, but not too much. But for the most part, it's very comfortable, it's quiet, it's quite relaxing to drive, and these sport seats are not really as firm as some people might think. They're actually really good, they're soft, and the side bits hold you in very well. And then there's the actual driving experience. It's great, so it is. I mean, I'm cruising here in 5th gear doing 60 miles an hour or 100 kilometers an hour, and it's easy. It doesn't feel rock hard. I mean, the independent suspension all around is great at absorbing bumps, and when you want to have fun, you can turn off the traction control and you just hang the ass out in any corner. It's such a simple and easy car to drive. So we'll just get another burst of acceleration here. That's in 3rd gear, and it wastes no time getting up to speed either. This is by no means a slow car, and the 2-litre Subaru Boxer engine up front with the Toyota D4S injection system is very good as well. I think this car makes a very good sound. There you go. Just a little over 4,000, just a little over 4,000 RPM there, and you can just hear that nice kind of roaring from the engine up front. And also what I love about this car is I think that this is a very important car, because for me the JDM era kind of ended when the Mazda RX-8 went out of production, because at that point then Subaru Imprezas, you know, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of modern day Imprezas. For me the last proper Impreza was the Hawkeye Saloon, and then when the hatchback came along and everything after that, I think Subaru's just got too, I don't know, technological, full of computers. I just really wasn't into them, and I'm still not. And the Mitsubishi Evo 10, it's been around since 2007 and it's gone now. So all we're really left with today is the MX-5, the Nissan 370Z, and then, to be honest, I think even the 370Z has had its day. It's been around for quite a few years. And then there's the Nissan GTR. So the JDM market, I don't know, it's just not what it used to be. I mean, I remember back in the day when you had, you know, the older Imprezas and the Evo 7, 8, and 9. You know, you had Skylines, Nissan Silvias, the whole lot. I mean, there was just amazing cars back then, the Honda S2000. And this car, really, it's from that era. And here it is today. And you know, I think it's important that JDM sports cars like this continue to be reduced, and I'm really glad that Toyota and Subaru got their heads together and thought, you know what, we need to bring out an affordable rear-wheel drive sports car and show people the JDM era isn't dead, and they have. And this is brilliant. It's everything the enthusiast wants. It's simple, it's good looking, it's fun to drive, it's handy enough to run as well. If you have a decent enough job, you can run this car very easily. And realistically, I don't think the fuel economy would be that bad on it either. I reckon if you're daily driving one of these things, it wouldn't be too bad at all. So everyone, we're going to finish up the review today. Obviously, I have nothing but good things to say about this car. It's brilliant, I love it. So I've enjoyed my time driving the GT86. I'm just bringing it back to Kelly's Toyota right now. And yeah, my next review of a GT86 will be hopefully the 2017 model. And maybe I'll get a Subaru BRZ as well, who knows, we'll see what happens in the future. But for now guys, thank you very much for watching. See you again next time.